We were shooting and writing, and we were shooting at Land's End, at Mumbai ka king Kong, Bhiku Matre. It was very funny because Manoj was scared of heights, so his legs were tied with a rope, and we were holding it like that. And he would go like, Mumbai ka king Kong, Bhiku Matre, and he'll hold the thing.
खांडिलकर को कल्टी दिया, अमोल शुक्ला गया, गुरुनाथ तो भी ऊपर, इधर भाव कलेक्शन जिताया कौन? भीकू मात्रे. मुंबई का किंग कौन? भीकू मात्रे.
Anurag Kashyap and myself, we rehearsed the scene and we thought of improvising this particular line. And I was supposed to stand on the cliff in bandstand, and I have a vertigo. And I was refusing to stand on the edge of it. And Ramu said, don't say anything. You just keep on moving your lips and we'll dub it. And that's exactly I have done. I kept on shouting, please get me off, please get me off. Nikalo mujhe yahan se, hatao, hatao, ho gaya. And then we dubbed the real dialogues, in the dubbing theatre. So that's the story behind that, legendary line. And I never thought, I still can't understand why this line became such a legendary line.
Mumbai ka king Kong? Bhiku Matre.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Satya's ensemble cast also featured another powerful performer, Bajpayee's on-screen wife, Shefali Shah.
हसून काय करू? बत्ती सी फाड़ू? तुझा काय भरोसाच नसतो? कभी अंदर होता है, कभी बाहर होता है.
मुझे में अंदर आता है तो उसको तकलीफ होती. जब बाहर जाता है तो मेरे से दूर भागती है. इसको पूछ चाहिए क्या?
तू अंदर ही रह. तू आताच रहा रे बाबा. अंदर होता है तो मिलता तो है. बाहर तो गायब ही रहता है.
It was a 4-scene part which won Shefali the Filmfare Critics Award for Best Actress.
देख, ये सत्या है.
किधर था तू? कुठे होता सकाळपासून तू? हाँ?
इसके भेजिएगा टॉप गियर लगेला बाप.
तू कुठ दारू पी के आया ना? मेलिया मजा करके आया ना तू?
The first scene we shot was the scene where he comes home and I slap him. And I remember getting the scene and I was going through it and I said, considering he's a Mhatre, so he's a Maharashtrian, so can I incorporate Marathi in it? So he said, this is the gist of it. You do what you want to do with it.
बच्चा लोग रात देख देख के सो गया.
अच्छा रोना.
बस काय नहीं खा ले मी.
रोना बंद कर अभी.
ये भी नहीं मालूम क्या आदमी जिंदा है कि मर गया.
बोला ना चुप, एकदम चुप. देख भाई आला ना अपना इधर.
भाई आया ना?
हाँ.
तू जा. जा. भाई के साथ जा. इसको लेके जाओ तुम. इसको लेके जाओ. घर आने की जरूरत नहीं है तेरे को.
बोल रहा है बस करने के लिए बोल रहा है तेरे को. बस.
It was all improvised, believe me. And suddenly Chakravarti, who was standing out, he came in, and then everything after that is also improvised, if you see the film. And it worked.
After we shot this scene, there was this whole discussion I remember Ramu had, and he said, I'm thinking, should we have a love-making scene after that? We never got down to shooting it, but now when I look at it, you didn't even need it. When you see these two people, you can make out the sexual energy and tension that is there. It comes out in a different form. But you know that they are just waiting to tear each other apart. And it's not just a physical urge. It's more of, I've missed you and I'm back home.
उसके सामने ऐसे बोल रही थी तू मेरे को. तू मेरे को मारी?
हाँ मारी.
मैं तेरे को मारूंगा. अरे
I mean, this is a problem we all go through. In a filmmaker's life, the wife might say, "Ki, listen, either you are editing or you're partying. When are you coming home?" So we imagine that, if a filmmaker goes through this problem or a corporate guy goes through this problem, definitely a gangster will also go through this problem. And that made it human and realistic. And I think that's the spine of the film.
All the assistants were first-timers, all the crew was first-timers, actors were first-timers. It was a lot of passion that came together, wanting to do. It was do or die. It was this is it. It was a whole exercise and a good film came out of it.
Next week, the impact of Satya.
Best compliment I would say I got it was from Shah Rukh Khan.
Everybody is looking for me and said, what happened? I said, Amitabh Bachchan is calling for you.
And what went into the making of the music of Satya?